Well, so the menstrual cycle is an important part of a woman's life, as it also determines how healthy she is. It's of importance to note that it is not the same for every woman, as it relates to several health issues in women composition. However, joining us today, this is the founder, My Flair menstrual tracker app. That's Mr. Oluwaseun Fadiora. And also we have a public physician, Yemi Adeyemi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
You can call us on 070-806-68014. You can also tweet to us at TVC. Can I please hashtag your TVC so we can read your tweets?
That you've imputed. You will then ask you.
Why are you involved in this project?
One, I'm passionate about it. When he spoke to me about it, I was interested because I meet a lot of women who don't even know how to calculate their menstrual cycle. They don't even know what a normal length is. Some of them, like you said, some people see it this month, they see it maybe bleed for 3 days the next month. They don't know what is normal. So they can't even say something is abnormal. And a woman doesn't notice the abnormality in her period until when she's ready to give birth. And then she knows, oh, I'm not getting pregnant. Then she starts to ask questions, okay, what's wrong with my period? But the period is the mirror to a woman's fertility. Now, if you know your period very well, you very much know your fertile period. And that's where the ovulation period comes into place. With a good cycle length, you can, and knowing your cycle, you can predict when you'll be fertile. But if you don't even know it, how would you predict? You're leaving it to chance. So usually when people come and they have fertility issues, then we start to ask them questions like, how is your menstrual period? Then they start to figure out that, I'm not sure I know. So when he came and we discussed about the app, I was excited because this is another way.
I've used an app, not this one obviously, but back then to monitor. That's how I used to know when I was fertile. And I said, oh, yeah, well, I don't fertile. Yeah, let's make this thing happen, you know. But it's very useful. But what I found that was a bit different about yours, what I read, was that you also plan to donate or give Pampers, or no, not Pampers, diapers.
Okay, we have, there's a Nigerian Coalition of Menstrual Hygiene Management, where we have people who are advocates for period poverty. We have a group, so we usually go to schools and we give them sanitary pads. But we are quite limited because we're doing this off of our own desires. So apps like ears would help us to reach out to more people and on a continuous basis, because if we give the children the sanitary pad this month, they have to look for another source next month. But with something like this, we can say, okay, we have this amount of money monthly, let's allocate this to this number of schools every month.
So who's your target audience?
Oh, yeah, so it's a community. The
Well,
blog.
unfortunately, that's all we can say. But I think it's a good thing.
Thank you so
I think it's going to help a lot of Nigerian women. It's always good to support when Nigerians are doing their own versions of things many people use internationally. So it's a good thing. We just support you the best we can, and hope people can actually use your product.